Good morning. It's another Monday, and I'm happy to join you once again today. My name is Shonde Abiola Damilare Uncle Alikama, and I welcome you to today's Bloom and Try with Uncle Alikama, a production of TrackTech Digitals. And today, it promises to be a great one. It promises to be a great day for every one of us. It promises to be a wonderful time, a swell time. And first and foremost, I want to appreciate as many of you that joined me in the TrackTech webinar that was held on Saturday in the evening, 7 p.m. to be precise. I want to say it has been a great time sharing with you for close to an hour. And of course, as many that really wish to be around, but time couldn't avail them, the replay will be made available after this video. I'll be dropping the link where you can rewatch the video and get ahead of everything that was discussed that day. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I will not take this for granted at all. Today's promises to be a continuation of what we have started last week. I told you that this month will be about web design, everything you need to know about web design. And of course, the last webinar has actually taken care of a little bit of it, but from time to time, I'll be adding one or two things to give perspective to these great topics, because I want as many of you watching this to embrace this skill called web design. So today we want to look at what you must have, your must-have tools if you want to start your web design business. Actually, it's an excerpt of some of those things we discussed in the webinar, and I feel that as many that did not have the privilege, to be part of the webinar, they also should have the privilege to at least, get this information via this live transmission. And that's why I'm bringing it to you, so you'll be able to get yourself acquitted and informed. Thank you so much once again. Let's just go straight to business. Web design, like every other online skill, actually has some tools to work with, some gadgets, some equipment to work with. And I've discovered that quite a lot of people are having issues. They can't figure out those things they need to put in place before they start their web design career or their web design business. And today I'm going to help you bridge that gap, as I'll be sharing with you the must-have tools to get started. The first tool I will be sharing today is you need a good computer. Yes, of course, I've had a lot of people online. I've seen a lot of courses online by content creators telling you that you can design a website with your phone. Well, it's possible actually, but I tell you, there are some things that you can't do with your phone. If you don't have a laptop or a good computer, you might not be able to get a web design that will, meet your need or the need of your client. So that's why I'm advocating for a good computer, a 4 gig, 250 gig storage device, 4 gig RAM, 250 gig hard disk drive, laptop will be a good start. If it's dual core or Core i3, or even if it is a Pentium, they'll work really fine. So far, it has a very good clock speed. It has access to the internet via the hotspot feature, and it has is a very rugged one with a very good backup. Then you are good to go to start your web design business. So don't let anybody deceive you. On the long run, even if you started your career with the phone, you will still need a good computer to scale your business. And when I say scale your business, I mean scale your business. Now, after that, you also need an active email address, an active WhatsApp number, and a social media presence. Those three things are very, very important. And because customers, after they know that you can do this kind of thing, they want to make inquiries, they want to reach out to you and do one or two things with you. And it will not be nice if they search for you and they can't contact you. So when you have an active email, a Gmail account will not be a bad idea. A Yahoo Mail account will not be a bad idea as well. Then your WhatsApp number should be, a working one, 24/7, that they can easily chat you up and, get inquiries about doing business with you. You also need a social media presence, at least 2. Facebook, Instagram is okay. Facebook, Twitter is okay. Facebook, LinkedIn is okay. Or any other medium you feel you are versatile with, you can start to implement, start engaging people using those platforms. Start, sharing your work, sharing your journey, with your prospect, with your target audience, using the social media presence. So you need this as well if you want to get started with web design, with your web design career. Now you also need a decent workspace. I cannot emphasize this. One of the beauty of this web design career or the skill is that you don't need a big office to start. I started from the corner of my room, 2020, professionally. 2020 from the corner of my room. But I've been doing web designing for close to 10 years now. But I started taking this agency for over 2 years now. And when I started from the corner of my room, and the rest is story. So just carve a place out from your room and place your laptop, get a table and a chair where you can place your laptop and your internet access. Then you start working. As you get your project, you can start using that workspace, for your business. We now have some virtual workspace all around us. You can also start, you can be a member of such platforms where you can get a space with an internet access that you can do your job, if home would be a distraction to you. But I bet it with you, if you know what you are doing, you can start this business from the corner of your room. Just get a decent workspace that is not relax friendly. It is work friendly, not relaxation friendly. So please, let's take note about that. Then you need a very strong internet access. A strong internet access. We know that the internet speed in Nigeria is not encouraging, but at least with the little we have, you can make do with it. At least you should have at least 2 internet providers. If one internet provider is misbehaving, you can switch up to the next one, and so that you won't disappoint your clients, you won't disappoint people that vouch for you. So please ensure that you have a strong internet access, that you'll be able to do your job and deliver as at when due, because a lot of people have this challenge, running this business to meet up with deadline. But when you have a strong internet access and you are not lazy with your work, I tell you, you will deliver as at when due. A strong internet access is so important. It's key. It's a key tool, that you must have when you want to start your web design career or your web design business. You also need web design kits. It's a skill actually. That's why I'm not focusing on the skill you need, but there are what we call web design kits that will help you out if you are starting your web design career with coding. And of course, you should have your code parts intact that you can edit. You should have your template that you can easily edit and use for your client. But if you are working on CMS, your content management system type of framework, then you should have those framework, the add-ons, the templates or the plugins and the themes, have them handy. You should also have the framework also handy, so that when you need to get on a job, you won't need to run helter-skelter to get such jobs done. So you already have your web design template handy, and you just edit and remodel and deliver to your customer without wasting much time. So your web design kits are very, very important if you want to start your career. So you should be, of course, before you have a web design skill, you should have a kit, you should have a skill. You should be versatile in that skill before you can start to talk of getting your kits handy. So then you also need a personal website to serve as your portfolio. I want to stress this very well. You can't give what you don't have. And if I were to do a job with you, if I were to enter into business with you, then you have to show me your previous jobs. Yeah, you have to show me. If you can't show me the jobs you have done in the past, how will I believe you? How will you make me believe you that you are versatile in that job you want to do for me? So you need also a personal website, and that's why every student that I've taught web design, I encourage them to at least devote like 5,000 to 10,000 naira to build their website themselves, so that when they start marketing this skill, they will have something to show as portfolio for their prospects. So when their prospects say, oh, such a person could actually design this, then I should be able to give him the job. So that's what really helped me when I started. Already I had different blogs that I've designed, different websites that I've designed personally for fun, and for other people that have done quick jobs that I've done. So I could easily push those portfolios to my customers, to my clients. And when they saw the kind of design I've been doing over the years, they know that I'm a go-to person. So you also need a personal website, at least one, for yourself, that you can easily share with people that want to do business with you. So again, the topic today is what to start. Do you want to start your web design business or career? These are the must-have tools to get started. So I've been rolling some of those tools if you are just joining us, and I started by saying that you will need a good computer, good configuration. I went further by telling you that you need an active email address, a WhatsApp number, and social media presence. I told you that you will need a decent workspace. I told you that you will need a strong internet access, and I also showed you that you will need your web design skill and a personal portfolio website as your portfolio. Now, during the course of the webinar on Saturday that I showed you how you can start your business in 90 days, your web design business in 90 days. In that webinar, we were able to launch the web design mastery course. We were able to initiate it, and the chance is now open for as many of you that wants to start a career in web design, to start. And for the pre-order price, it is 5,000 naira. Actually, in the webinar, it was 7,500 naira. But because you are watching this video today, and in the next 48 hours that you'll be watching this video, I'll be making this offer available to you for 5,000 naira. Immediately we launch it fully, it's going to go back to the 7,500 naira price that we have pegged it to be. And you have a lot of benefits. I'll be teaching you A to Z of how to design websites and the business side of it. Remember, I told you that I've been designing websites for close to 10 years now, and I've worked on several projects. I have clients in over 4 continents of the world. So it's not only Nigeria that I have clients. I have clients in other places of the world. So I will be teaching you everything you need to know, everything. I won't be holding anything back, and I'll also be giving you plugins, themes, scripts, tools, templates, a lot that I'll be giving to you that are priceless. I'll even give you my proposal template, the kind of proposal, the template I use in writing my proposal that gets me all these projects, those international projects. I will be giving it to you for free when you pre-order for this course for 5,000 naira, and before the price goes back to 7,500. If you need more information about this, please, I will drop my WhatsApp number on this video, the description in this video, and perhaps later I will edit this description to reflect the payment page. If you want to pre-order, I should be able to create the payment page today. So I will reflect so you can easily pay online, and you'll be added to my close mentoring group, where I'll be sharing, giving you daily videos, daily training videos on web design. Personally, I'll be the one to do it. Nobody will be doing it for you. I'll share my experience, my faults, my failure, and my successes. I'll be sharing it with you. So just get into the course, Web Design Agency Mastery course. It is 5,000 naira for fast action takers. Thank you so much for your time today, and I'm really very glad to have been part of today's meeting, today's program, today's transmission. It has been a great one for me. Remember, web design career or web design business is a business that can actually make you more money, recurring money every year. If you know the game, if you know how to play the game, you will be able to make more money every year. So every month and every year, it's a recurring one if you know how to play the game. So if you know this video has been beneficial to you, I want you to do some things for me. Please like this video, and don't only like it, share it with friends. Don't be stingy. Share this video with friends. At least that your friend will be able to learn one thing or two about what web design is all about. If you have any questions, any objection to what I've shared with you, please do well to comment in the comment section. Even if you are watching from Facebook or YouTube, please feel free. And I would love you to subscribe or follow this channel or this page, as the case may be, to get more educative videos like this. Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you a productive week ahead. My name is Shonde Abiola Damilare Onkwalikama. I am the team lead of TrackTech Digital. Till I come your way next time, stay positive.